Should I be talking about this? Hello pop lovers, today I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing a very personal Q&A. I rarely ever do Q&As, but I feel like now that we're in kind of a different era, stuff's changing. Oh, and also this video is sponsored by Nord Green Watches. I'll be getting to that a little bit later in the video. And with that said, let's just get right into it. Should I do questions? No. Do you see yourself living in England for a long time? I do. I do see myself living in England for a long time. I got confirmation that I can stay and work in the UK for another 5 years, even though Brexit is happening, which is so fun. This feels like home. Overall, I think I'm gonna stay here for a long time. I don't have a time frame. What's one thing you would tell your younger self? This is something that I feel like gets asked a lot, but I don't really think about, and I don't know. Like, it's such a hard question. One thing that I'm gonna tell myself now and my younger self is probably to save money, because my god, does everything cost money. I don't know. Not a question, but trans rights. Yes, of course, trans rights. What's your favorite LGBTQ plus movie? I feel like this changed a lot. I mean, there's very many bad ones. A lot of the time I'm just happy we're getting the representation. We should be getting something better than a gay cis man who's with a girl for 90% of the movie and then they have a gay kiss at the end. Like, that's not good representation, and we're just like, oh my god, yes. I just said that whole rant and I'm gonna say that my favorite LGBT movie is Love, Simon. First celebrity crush, I gotta say, my first ever gay crush, and I think my first ever crush that I remember, was Peter Pan. I don't know, who is the actor? Jeremy Sumpter. Last book you've read? Well, I'm currently reading my friend Callum McSwiggan's Eat Gay Love, so I guess that's the last book I've read. Well, technically not finished, because I'm a terrible reader. I'm sorry, Callum. Your biggest fear? Love your new hair color. I think one of my biggest fears is being like broke and not like knowing what to do or something. Other than that though, like a more common fear, I guess, I hate spiders
with a burning passion.
And I was just recently introduced to sea snakes, which was my most disgusting discovery ever. I saw on TikTok this freaking snake just swimming on top of the water. If I was swimming in the ocean and I suddenly see a snake swimming by, it's over. My soul would have left my body. Done. Have you ever considered a modeling career? Well, ya boy was just recently a model for the Ordinary Owl launch. And honestly, I could definitely see myself doing more of that. It was just really cool, and I think I could really enjoy doing that. I don't know. Is there any singers who've helped you through hard times? Yes! And you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, I basically become a Troye Sivan stan account whenever he releases new music or does basically anything. His coming out video was the first coming out video I ever saw, and when I saw it I was like, oh, maybe I can do it. Maybe I will do it. Do you enjoy pickles? And then there's some very suggestive emojis, but I'm just gonna answer for the pickle part and not for the suggestiveness of it all. I do like pickles. Don't take that out of context, sister. At what age did you come out of the closet and how did your family react? I came out when I was 16, I think. Yes. No. Yeah, my family took it really well. I mean, my mom was a little bit shocked, so she didn't really know what to say at the time. My brother called me and was like, how did I have to find out through a YouTube video that you're gay? And I was like, well... He was obviously just joking, he took it fine. And then the rest of my family, I didn't really tell because I don't feel like I need to. Do you see yourself getting back into filmmaking? I could definitely see myself doing that. I'm enjoying doing YouTube and just want to do that right now. But I wouldn't hate getting back into filmmaking. I think maybe working like in reality shows or stuff, that would be more fun for me. I don't know. Can this be the last question? No. But it can be the lead-in to today's sponsor. Well, that was a terrible segue, but yes, this video is sponsored by Nord Green Watches. Look, I'm wearing one. I feel so cool wearing a watch, you have no idea. Now, I'm actually very excited because I really like the look of having a watch, especially with certain outfits and stuff. It just looks really cool, and it's also kind of neat to just have one. So as you can tell, the design is simple and minimalistic, which I love. It's so sleek, and it just looks very modern. Now, as I was saying with outfits and stuff, they have interchangeable straps, so I also have the vegan leather strap, and these are black, so that could go with a different outfit. Now, aside from design and everything, they have a giving back program, which is amazing, and they also do eco-friendly packaging, so you know that you're doing some good while also getting a cool watch. Now, you can get your Nordgreen watch at nordgreen.com, and I have a discount code for you guys, specifically made for you, with 15% off, which is just code Vegard. I just feel like posing with it. I feel like being like Vogue. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much to Nordgreen for sponsoring this video, and let's get back to the questions. Do you still like Harry Potter as much as you did before the J.K. Rowling scandals? Honestly, I'm probably gonna make a whole video on this, as I've said. It's honestly tarnished it very hard for me. I'll wrap all of my thoughts and everything into it when I finally do my video on that. I just wanted to get up some different content in the meantime. I hope that answered at least a little bit of that question. What side of TikTok are you on? Me and Hannah have like long exchanges of us just sending TikToks, and mine are usually so cursed. I'm definitely on the gay side of TikTok, but I'm also on like the gay mixed in with some
creepy, odd stuff.
So yeah, I guess whatever that comes out to. You're from Norway, right? Why do you speak so good English? I mean, if you guys look back at my videos in like 2018, you can definitely tell that I wasn't using English as much because my language doesn't flow as easily back then. It's a journey to be bilingual, especially when you're doing YouTube, because I feel like my personality in English has only really come out in the last year and a half maybe. We start learning English very early in Norway, and I was always very interested in it, so I went to like a language course in 2016. To sum that up, consuming and creating content has made my English this good, which isn't even that good. How has your life been for the last couple of months? Well, I've definitely not been at home because I've been staying by myself. It's been up and down, I'm not gonna lie. It's just been a very strange year, and I feel like we are all experiencing this. And I just want to say, please remember that you are not alone. We're all going through stuff, and this year is definitely strange, but just know that you're gonna get through it, and you're great. Dye your hair orange, please. You'll look like a sexy carrot. I've never seen a sexy carrot before. I don't know if I would suit orange hair. I think it would be fun though, like a neon kind of, or like a bright orange. Why are you so amazing? Well, you know, What's your zodiac sign? I am a Capricorn. I feel a yawn coming on. It went away, what happened? Yeah, my zodiac sign is Capricorn. I don't really know that much about Capricorns, except that a lot of people seem to hate Capricorns for some reason. But yeah. What's the best and worst part of being a YouTuber? There's a lot of good parts and a lot of bad parts. I think the best part is cliche, but meeting people who like watch the videos, like you guys, meeting you guys is always so fun. Obviously there hasn't been much of that this year. This is very self-serving, but the parties and the free drinks and everything at them is also one of my favorite parts, I'm not gonna lie. Going to like a Disney event and getting... Should I be talking about this? Basically, when you go to like events, you usually get free drinks and then you watch a movie and then this is how they trick you. I know it, because you get free drinks, so you get really drunk, then you watch a movie and then you're just like, oh my god, that was the best movie ever. Have you seen this movie? And then you're like, you don't actually know if the movie was good because you just had a good time. But aside from those things, I think seeing a response to something you create is so rewarding. As for the worst part, I think there's something there of like self-sabotaging by looking at stuff or looking for things of people saying they don't like something. Like I could see 20 comments of something being great and then one comment being like, this is shit, and then I'm like, oh my god, is it shit? Someone just said, get a cat, get a cat, get a cat. You have no idea, I want a cat so bad. I talk about it way too much, but I want a cat so bad. Yeah, I really want a cat, but right now I don't want to bring a cat into this living situation because I have quite a small room. As soon as I have the chance to move somewhere a little bit bigger where they're allowed to have pets. Oh, that's also a factor. I'm not allowed to have pets here. Why did you drop out of university? I have a whole video on it. I don't remember what I even said in that video, But I basically dropped out because I wanted to do YouTube and uni just wasn't for me. I didn't like it. Have you fixed your sleep schedule yet? To be fair, that was a fun live. Oh my god, so they're talking about when I went live on Instagram and I was so delirious and tired, I couldn't even string together a sentence. And it was a whole mess and you guys made fun of me for it, and deservedly so. I don't think I'd slept for like 20 hours or something at that point. I have in fact fixed my sleep schedule. Do you prefer baths or showers? Definitely baths by a long shot. I don't even have a bath. I love like literally being so boiling hot in the bath that when I get up I almost faint. That sounds so terrible, but that's what I want. Are you dating Seamus? I guess I gotta say it. Me and Seamus are in fact not dating. Are you kidding? Would you ever move to a different country? No, I don't think so. I mean, this is a different country than where I'm from. I guess yes, but it's already happened. Pineapple on pizza? Yes. Love me some pineapple on pizza. Have you ever been straight in your life? Yes, so like, I was straight. I was so straight. Top or bottom? Lol. Well, I don't have a bunk bed and I don't think I've ever had one, so I don't know what level this is, but it's just one level. Does that answer the question? Favorite type of bread? I hope I'm not missing like a reference or something, but actually my favorite type of bread, whatever is like the most wholemeal, like super healthy, maybe some sourdough, like really healthy bread that actually has some texture to it and isn't just air. On a scale of 1 to 10, how overwhelmed and stressed are you right now? Right at this very moment, I'm at like a 5. I'm having a, oh, that's a lot. I'm at like a 2. I'm having a good time just chilling out filming this video. Overall in 2020 though, definitely like an 7 overall. Have you ever had a job aside from YouTube? Yes, I've had a couple of jobs. I was a cleaner for a while, quite a small office, but yeah, I did that. And other than that, I've also been a barista, which was a lot of fun. I love doing that. I think I would still do that. How much do you earn monthly? I'm not gonna say, obviously, my earnings. I earn enough to pay my rent. How do you like your coffees? Black and cold, really, and very strong. So much caffeine. Way too much caffeine. Favorite episode? This is one of my favorite questions. Oh, okay, honestly I have so many, but I think my all-time favorite and one that I always go back to is roommates. Those part 1 and 2, hilarious, make me laugh every time, just elite episodes. How are your housemates? Don't know, I don't really talk to them. Is your computer okay? She's dead. And for the last question, I don't know who you are, but have you had anything to drink today? Stay hydrated. Thank you so much, stranger. I have had water today, and thank you for the reminder to stay hydrated. I guess I'll pass that on to you guys. So yeah, that was it. That was a personal Q&A. I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and follow me on all my social media. And with that said, I'm gonna go. Bye.